What's up guys, it's GFreezer, or Tyler, Fire Comment, and this is a new series I'm starting called Right Shield Shot Spots, where I show you guys the right shield spots in which you can get cool kills ricocheting off the right shield while exposing yourself. So, and my assistant here is going to be AG Silent, aka Andy. Say hi.
Hi.
Yes.
I like dick.
Yes, you do. Okay. So the first spot we're going to show you is from shooting this way, killing this way, and vice versa. Shooting this way, killing this way. So what you're going to want to do is stand in this corner, look at this corner edge piece, pull out your right shield, and just keep stepping forward until you're able to put down your right shield. You don't have to stand in this corner, because you can move around a bit.
He's gone.
Because the angle like this, it doesn't really hit. You want to be like looking straight at it, and then vice versa. Oh yeah, the reason this would be good is in hardpoint, you can only come from two ways: this ladder and the other ladder. So if you just hear spraying your heart out, then they're gonna die, because they have no way of killing you unless they shoot the right shield back at you. But they're not. They're most likely not that smart. And then for the vice versa way, this is good for search and destroy, just because if you spawn on this side of the map, you're gonna be able to get here before your enemies can. So just put your right shield down here, come over here, and I would recommend a silencer just so the other team doesn't know that you're down here firing. And then anybody who's rushing will die. And I would burst fire, because if you just spray, you end up running out of ammo before they even come.
By the way, you have to be standing here. You can be up there.
Yeah, you have to be standing down here, because if you're up here, the bullets are going to be shooting down. Because if you're on an angle, if you're shooting from above, it's just going to hit the ground. So like I said, just angle yourself. You don't have to be in the corner. Just right there.
Jumping off.
Alright. So the next spot we're going to show you guys is, I'm shooting this way to that way, and vice versa. So again, shooting this way to that way would be good for search. Shooting from this way to that way would be good for hardpoint and headquarters. So you want to do the same thing you did over there. Get in this corner, look at this corner edge piece, pull out your right shield, and just keep going up until you're able to place it down. I would recommend staying or camping in this corner, and you're gonna shoot a little bit to the right of the right shield. And then for search, you'll do vice versa. Try not to stand too far. Again, don't try to be in the corner.
That's confirmed.
He died already. There's one more spot, or there's one more spot with just a single right shield. Oh yeah, and the vice versa. Wait, no, I just did vice versa. Okay. So the other spot, which is kind of harder, because this one you're gonna be shooting through the wall. You're gonna be shooting this way, killing that way, and the vice versa doesn't really work, because I doubt anybody will be camping in this corner. And then for you to be able to put your right shield, yeah. So this is a one-way single right shield. So what you're gonna want to do is line up with this, and just keep going down until you reach the third one. So 1, 2, 3. Just line up. 3. Aim at that little bar thing. Pull your right shield. Put it down. Stand like in this general area while your right shield. You don't want to stand between the gap of the fence. Crouch, stand, whatever. This one's a bit harder. A lot. You kind of have to get a feel for it. There we go.
RCXD ready for launch.
So as you saw, you're gonna want to shoot like a little upper to the left, so like in this area right there. And then vice versa, you can't really do. Because if you were to shoot, yeah, no point. The next thing we're gonna show you is the double ricochet spots. So basically, it's everything I showed you besides that spot. So this spot and that spot, but in order for this one to work, you really have to try to place it as far back as possible. So try to get a little bit more back as possible, up, forward, or back as possible. Else this will not work. Up a bit, right there. We're gonna stand in this corner. And of course, since it's a double ricochet, this one's much harder. And of course, you need 2 people to do this. Andy, try adjusting your right shield a bit. Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to place your right shield perfectly on the first time, so it may take you a couple of tries. Just wait. No. Trust me, this is possible, but then again, it's hard. So again, you don't really need to do double ricochet, but I feel the need to show you guys this. There we go. So, yeah.
Hunter-killer drone ready for
And as you
deployment.
can see, his dead body is there.
Reload.
And vice versa, you can obviously do. And then, there's the triple ricochet, which,
Point out.
no matter how many times you tried, we have been unable to do it. But if you guys are able to do it, then please send us a video response. But we'll show you guys what we've been doing. So basically, we've been implementing all 3 spots that we've been showing you. And we're just going to try it one more time. So I'm going to be shooting from here to ricochet, 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 and place it right here. The reason this doesn't work as well is because when you're shooting this right shield, it goes through the wall and then it angles this way, and then if you were to hit the right shield, it wouldn't angle right to hit over there. Sorry, I got in the way. My bad. So, right, take your time. So Andy's gonna be standing right there. You wanna stand here. And then I don't really think this corner works. If I get a hit marker, I'll be really surprised. I have been unable to get a hit marker doing this, but if you guys are able to, please send me a video response to this video, and I'll be really happy to see that, because I have been unable to. So the next spot we're going to be showing you is by the other ladder. There's really only one spot since there's not a lot of angles. There's just, one angle. Which, Andy, get over here. Okay. So what you're going to do is stand in this corner. Look between these 2 panel things, but in between them, or I guess it doesn't really matter. But I would aim right in between them. Keep going forward until you put down your right shield. You don't want to go in this corner. And bam.
I'm dry. Change it.
And then there is a double ricochet, but there's not really a point. Like, it's hard to do a double ricochet. Like, the only place you could really do it is if you put it right here, but there's no point of doing this when you could basically see them. And the reason you can't put a right shield over here is because there's no elevation where you're the same height. Because if you shoot from down here, it'll angle upwards and then just hit the ceiling. So now we will see you guys for the search and destroy bomb site, right shield ricochet spots, and we shall see you guys there. Okay guys, we are back with the right shield shot spots, and now we're going to do it on search and destroy on the bomb sites. And the first bomb site we're going to do is A-bomb. So what you're going to want to do is plant right here in this corner of the bomb. Like, not on this side, not over here, right there. Okay. So you're going to want to go in this corner, aim at the outer frame of this square, pull out your right shield, and just keep going forward until you're able to place down your right shield. Okay. You're going to want to go on the catwalk, and I would recommend proning doing this just because you get more cover, just in case someone comes from over there, then we'll just shoot you. So you go on prone and shoot. You may want to scoot over from side to side, just to test it.
Good job, SEALs.
And you're gonna shoot towards the middle of the right shield, just a bit to the right. Because as you see, shooting directly at the middle doesn't work. It's just slightly to the right.
Search and destroy.
The next bomb site we're gonna do is B. And when doing this, I would recommend having a silencer just because if you're not able to feel the spot at first, you don't want the enemies to know where you're at while you're trying to kill them. Okay. Just give me a second because I'm moving super slowly. Okay. So when you stand right here, you're gonna see a glare on a single plank. You're gonna want to line up with the plank and be behind this line while lining up with the plank. You're gonna want to look at this leg and put on your ice shield. And I prefer this bomb site over A just because no one checks their spawn when they plant or when they try to defuse, and you're able to hide glitch.
RCXD ready for
And you're gonna want to shoot towards the middle right-ish of the right shield. Just like so.
Search and destroy.
So this concludes the right shield shot spot tutorial on Hijacked, and I shall see you guys
Objective.
next time.
Friendly RCXD.